The NBA season has come down to this. This is it. For all the marbles, Game 7 of the NBA Finals. From TD Garden in Boston. Tonight, the Boston Celtics taking on the Houston Rockets. Hey everyone, with Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Celtics coming in. They know what's at stake. This is it. One game to decide the NBA Finals.
Well, here we are. This is what you dream about. A Game 7. A one-game series for the NBA championship. This has been one heck of a thrilling ride so far. I'm just so grateful to be here courtside to watch this happen in front of my own eyes. This has really been a dream come true.
It's Harden. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
James Harden missed his first. That one goes. The challenge defending a guy who can be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He is a scorer and an elite passer.
Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Bulldog. Look, it ain't always going to be pretty. But this is a results-oriented business, and this dude will always give you a good ROI.
Westbrook. Short jumper off the mark. And a whistle.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Walker to Hayward. Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready. Westbrook across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. The drive right to the basket. He wants it at the rim and scores. The inner beast of Westbrook. Sheer determination.
I don't think anybody got the license plate or not hit and run. And there is no one, I repeat, no one in the game of basketball with the first step in the explosion of Russell Westbrook.
Has a chance off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was his shot.
Into the front court, it's Walker. Counting down towards a minute to play here in a very tight opening quarter. Westbrook. To P.J. Tucker. Here comes the screen. Tucker goes to the left side. Kemba Walker sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
And throws it down.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Harden with it up top. They can go 2 for 1 if they hurry. To P.J. Tucker. Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. Westbrook to Harden. James Harden. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Nothing going here on that drive. Walker can't connect from in close. Deep 3 at the buzzer. 1 quarter down in this deciding Game 7. Second quarter set to start. This is what we like. This game is certainly in the balance.
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Here's Westbrook controlling the offense. To P.J. Tucker. Capella. Nothing going here on that drive. Shot clock to 4 for Houston. To Harden. Hayward the rebound. Deep left corner. Walker. And the Rockets have the rebound. Gordon with it. Leads 3. to Harden. 4-3 with James Harden, muscle memory, gets it to go.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Misses the first. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Houston takes over to Harden. From long range. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. Walker with the basketball. 5-point game. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Harden to P.J. Tucker. From the outside, no good. Rockets have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
James Harden. With that, he's 5 for 9.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
That'll get out. Last touch by Capella. Walker to Marcus Smart. Here's the call. Intentional foul. Referee all over it.
Wow, maybe a design disruption right there. Or probably just an accident.
First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2. Russell Westbrook with the rock. Here comes the screen. Westbrook. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Here comes the screen. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough. Gordon with it. His guys can hold for the final shot. Screen coming. James Harden trying to cash in. Doesn't get the bounce. That misses with a second to go. We are at halftime in Game 7. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose.
And that could...
Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Celtics have it. To Marcus Smart. Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him.
I agree. I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go off 2 legs and expect the contact.
Clint Capella, a couple of free throws on the way. A career 48% free throw shooter. 2 for 2 on that trip. Across the timeline, it's Walker. The margin standing now at 7. Give it to him. Kemba Walker. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Westbrook to P.J. Tucker. Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for 2.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Walker into the front court. Right now, down 7. He cruises in for 2. Too easy.
And here's a next-level comment for you. K-Walk is one of the rare guys in the league today that blurs the lines between the streets and the league.
Gets it down to Capella. To P.J. Tucker for 3. Not that time. He missed it. To Walker. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Off the penetration, almost, but no good. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Rockets come up with it.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
To P.J. Tucker. Easy path to the rim.
I wasn't necessarily sure which way that PNR was going, but I guess neither was the defense. That makes 2 of us.
Kemba Walker picked up by Westbrook. Shot from the lane won't go. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of them.
Westbrook to Capella. James Harden fires for 2 and 2 more points. The defense had him, but the good shooters find a way.
Look, the Rockets don't take too many mid-range jumpers. Actually, last season, they led the league in 3-point attempts. Glad to see them actually find a 2-point shot relevant these days.
Here comes the screen. Give it to him. Kemba Walker, 4 out of 7.
Bread and butter, and there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
Russ at the controls. Nothing going here on that drive. Gets to the basket and scores. Late heave to beat the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. The Rockets with the lead. It'll be Rockets basketball here as we start the fourth quarter. They had the lead coming out of halftime. They were able to extend that lead in the third quarter.
A lot of fans and players get consumed with the big plays, but the coaches love seeing their teams continuing to do the little things. That's how you increase the lead.
Into the front court, it's Walker. His guys down by 9. To Hayward. Screen coming. Trying to cash in. Wide open look, won't go. Westbrook with it. He'll run the offense. To Harden. Here comes the screen. Harden shoots. Can't connect.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning the ankle on that landing.
And Gordon Hayward, zero hesitation as he knocks it down for 3.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Off the assist.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
To Westbrook. Oh, Russell Westbrook. 2 of 4 now. You can try and body him up, but he'll still run right through you.
It's the way he attacks that makes him so dangerous. He chips off a piece of your body one possession at a time. First it's your arm, then it's your leg, and then inevitably it's your soul.
To Westbrook. Harden. To P.J. Tucker. His man was close, but he finds a way to score.
Okay, that's all right. You take your lumps and you move on. You did exactly what the game plan was defensively to guard a player like that.
To Hayward. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. Here comes the screen to Kemba Walker. The Celtics down to 4 in the shot clock. Hayward. That's how you defend.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Harden to P.J. Tucker. Here comes the screen. To Harden. Gets it in the left corner. Rockets with 4 to shoot. Gordon shot, no good. Walker with the basketball. The deficit now up to a dozen. And Jay, they call the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Footer at the buzzer. It's the Rockets who are victorious. They've won their 18th NBA title, the most of any franchise, and their first since 2008. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
Taylor Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post